So you can talk to the camera. You can look. Look. You can look wherever you want, really.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. What else? My name's Billy Balltoss, former world heavyweight champion juggler. The greatest there ever was, ever will be. I decided to come to Ball State because it's got ball in the name and all I do is toss balls. So I had to give up tossing balls though because the addiction just got to be too much. You know, I was tossing more crack balls than juggling balls by the end there. So I gave it up and I decided to come back and repurpose my life to teach how to toss balls, teaching ball tossing. So that's why I came to Ball State. I got started tossing balls back in about the 3rd grade. Gym class, we were learning how to juggle, and we had little handkerchiefs and we'd toss them up, and I really took off from there and just put my whole life's purpose into juggling and tossing, and you know, I got pretty big pretty quick. I became quite the celebrity in the juggling world. You know, I got my start really doing, you know, bar mitzvahs, bachelor parties. Did a couple of fraternities. They brought me in for parties just to juggle, you know, and I was getting paid pretty handsomely, and I was spending it all on cocaine and hookers. And, you know, I was like 13 at the time, so it was a heck of a childhood. It was amazing. I would do it all exactly the same again and again. I wouldn't change anything for the world. It was spectacular. I regret being sober so much. Dear God, I hate it. We're here at the site of where I did my last ever show. It was the Dia de los Muertos party. It was the day my career went muertos. 5 people in the audience died that day because, well, this place just isn't up to fire code, and I was doing a lot of fire juggling. Accidentally threw one of the flaming bowling pins into the crowd, caught a couple people on fire, and then, you know, I haven't been able to get a gig since. If only they'd had sprinklers in here or something. I don't know. It's just been a rough ride ever since that fateful night. I mean, other than them dying, it was pretty cool. It was a great show, to be honest. There's just one slip up, but, you know, I blame them. It's not my fault that they caught on fire.
Billy fucking Balltoss is one of the most gifted jugglers that the world has ever seen. But he's a fucking asshole. How you doing, everybody? My name is Frank Cordelani, and I was the manager for Billy Balltoss Brandstetter. 12 years old, I saw that kid and I knew he was a prodigy right away. You see that kid juggle, he could juggle anything. I've never seen so much raw talent in one person's hands. Just something about him. It's an art form when you watch Billy Balltoss just juggling the balls. There were hundreds of people that came to see Billy Balltoss. Every juggling match that he had. He mesmerized the crowd. He knew what he was doing. I knew from the very beginning that kid had potential. Absolutely, 100%, no doubt. So Billy Baltos and I started having our disagreements when he found out that I was taking 80% of his earnings. But it is totally legal. He totally signed for it. I saw him at an after party, and he was hammered, and I said, "Hey, Billy, I can make you a star." And he said, "Whoa," and he signed it, and he didn't even fucking read it. So, yeah, he consented to this, and he didn't even find out until 3 years after I was his manager. And, yeah, he got very upset.
You know, there's the career of juggling is one egg. There's, you know, trying to juggle family is the other egg. You know, just keeping it all in touch. And then the third egg is my crippling addiction. All the other eggs I don't really give a fuck about. I had to drop the first one, which was family, because they were just holding me back. You know, trying to tell me how to live my life, what I can and can't do, and how much cocaine I can physically snort in one night. And I don't like haters, so I was just like, I'm gonna do it until I die. And so I just got rid of them. I threw them on the ground, like the pieces of shit they were. And then my career really took off after that. I had to give it all up at one point, and I miss it every day. Not so much the juggling, I still do that. I can't ever give up my balls.
A lot of people think that juggling's always about balls, but, you know, juggling can really form an emotional bond, too. You know, these are my juggle buddies. And, you know, this is Frederick, and Albert, and Joe.
Okay, so I recently relapsed and found myself in a spot of legal trouble. So I was forced to join a new juggling troupe called Patriots Juggling for Jesus. And as you can see, I've really taken it all to heart, and I've become a better person for it. And I'm so much more of a better person than literally 90% of the population now because of my deep connection to Jesus Christ and his message of juggling coming first above all else.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that Billy Ballbusters and the Patriots for Jesus? Unbelievable. Because you know they're a cult, right? Those dudes are fucking insane. No, seriously. Like, they have a ritual and they, like, drink the blood of, like, the ultimate juggler. You know, if he truly is, like, more religious now because of that, if he found God again through this, then absolutely. But, like, seriously, he can't spend too much time with them, or else, like, you know, if he drinks that Kool-Aid, then, like, he's done. I love that cat. You guys know that? Garfield the cat. It's from Muncie. Fucking love Garfield. And you know, if you're Kevin Bacon and you see Billy Baltos just fucking with your front door, you're not gonna stop him. Billy fucking Baltos.